So guys, here we are on our BPL series. This is my first video, and today we will talk about Dhaka Mohammedan FC, or DMH in short, and their 54-year long history. DMH started their journey pretty well. They sat on the second place on season 1 of BPL, just behind Bashundara Kings. Mohammedan were the first of many Bashundara Kings rivals for the top tier. They continued to be the runners-up for 4 straight seasons. That is the most a team has achieved in a single consecutive run. So they were the runners-up on season 1, then 2, 3 and 4. And meanwhile, all of these 4 seasons, Bashundara Kings were also the champions, and they also made history as well. Anyhow, Dhaka Mohammedan, they won their first BPL title on season 5, also making history as they were the first team to win the BPL after Bashundara Kings' 4-year consecutive run. Okay, they were the ones to end it. After their first BPL title on season 5, they had quite a downfall in the following seasons when they got down and down and down until on season 8 they were on the 10th place. Okay, 10th place out of 16 teams. That's quite bad. Then they again had a 4-season long consecutive run with the 10th place. Yeah, so they were kind of making many changes about that point, and then came their resurrection era as they continued to go on top tiers. Okay, so they started as low, but soon on season 14 they were already on the 6th place. In the following 10 years or so, Dhaka Mohammedan had quite some ups and downs, where they went as far as to the 13th place on season 17 and then came back again on the 6th place on season 20. But suddenly, Dhaka Mohammedan shocked the entire footballing world, as on season 22 they won their second BPL title, right from the 7th place on season 21 to being the champion on season 22. And that's not just it. They made history. Up until that point, Bashundara Kings were the only team to win 4 BPL titles in a row, in a consecutive row. And Dhaka Mohammedan just challenged that. Okay, so suddenly they played so well, they literally gained 4 BPL champions title in a consecutive row: season 22, season 23, season 24 and season 25. It was an insane, incredible run from DMH that none other team except Bashundara Kings have ever achieved. This 4-year stretch is quite possibly the best years of Dhaka Mohammedan in their history, as after season 25, their 5th title, they went down to the 11th place, and soon they went down even more, and they never came back to the game the way they had been before. They endured their first relegation on season 29 when they were relegated as the 15th place, and they stayed on the 2nd division for 2 seasons until making a comeback Not the best one, but still a comeback. Their last best position was on season 37 when they were the third place holders. Okay, coming up from the sixth place to the third place, that was a good stretch, but then suddenly they went down to the eighth place. Soon the next season they were the 15th place. Okay, up to the relegations again. And this relegation was the beginning of the dark ages for Dhaka Mohammedan as a club and as a team. They played in the second division for 4 seasons until they finally made their promotion on season 44. But all that for nothing, as just 2 seasons later, on season 46, they were relegated again. And from season 46 to the current season 54, they have been in the second division. So that's literally the darkest ages of DMH, not enduring any of their past glory. But even in the dark ages, they weren't totally devoid of trophies. They did win the 46th Champions Cup as well as the recent 53's Bengal Cup. But that is their only achievement of the last 10 years. In terms of achievements, they are still the team with 5 BPL titles, the 5th most BPL titles, as well as the 5th most total points. Hopefully, DMH will come back as a strong and powerful team, influential team in the future soon. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.